Remember that vegan fried chicken I made the other day? First, you're going to cut your mushrooms. I'm using lion's mane and a little bit of royal trumpet. Then you're going to make your broth using the seasonings listed. Then you're going to add the mushroom and boil for about 10 minutes. Once the mushrooms are done, you're going to remove as much moisture from them as possible. Then you're going to grab some rice paper and soak it in some of the broth used for the mushrooms until it's soft. For the bone, I'm using faux bones. You're going to take some mushrooms and lay it on top of the rice paper. Then you're going to take your faux bone and tuck and roll, almost like you're rolling never mind. For the wet mix, you are using the same seasonings from earlier along with garbanzo flour with water. For the dry mix, you are using the same ingredients minus the water, and we're adding panko breadcrumbs. You're going to cover it in the dry mix, toss it in the wet mix, and back to the dry. Then fry the legs in your preferred oil, and voila! There you have your own vegan and gluten-free fried chicken.